Welcome to Dr. Dean's bonus video titled, Healthcare is Not a Federal Responsibility. A common narrative today is that healthcare is a basic human right. Since the federal government is supposed to protect our rights, the narrative continues that the federal government should provide our healthcare. Is this true? Is healthcare a federal responsibility? There are at least 5 reasons why healthcare should not be under control of Washington. Its track record, the money, practicing medicine without a license, the 10th Amendment, and Americans' right to choose. If you owned a football team that lost every game for 50 years consecutively, would you bet all your money on winning next year's Super Bowl? I didn't think so. Washington has been promising it will fix healthcare for more than 50 years, and each federal fix has made things a little worse. With Washington in charge, healthcare is now on the brink of collapse. Washington's track record proves it is unable, or frankly unwilling, to fix healthcare. Everyone knows you should follow the money. All those federal rules, regulations, advisories, guidelines, and mandates require a large and very costly bureaucracy. These are healthcare dollars that cannot be used for patient care. I call this bureaucratic diversion. Imagine a truck pulls up with $3.6 trillion of healthcare spending. The ramp comes down and bags of money start rolling out. Washington takes the first and biggest chunk, and then corporate medicine takes its piece. What is left rolls down to be used for your medical care and mine. A little known fact is how much money Washington diverts from patient care to pay itself. This amount is at least 40% of all healthcare spending in the United States. In 2019, therefore, 1.4 trillion healthcare dollars were diverted to pay federal bureaucrats and therefore could not be used to pay for your medical care. Who practices medicine on you? You answer, my doctor, of course. But the reality is that the government, with its bureaucrats and insurance agents following federal rules, tell your doctor what he or she can and cannot do for you. They practice more medicine than your physician does. I do not exaggerate. Here are 2 proofs among dozens that I could cite. The medications you take, they were chosen for you by your doctor, right? Wrong. They were chosen by a computer program created by a bureaucrat called a pharmacy benefit manager. Then there is triage. When there is a limited supply of drugs or ventilators, such as we have right now with COVID-19, the state decides which patients get life-saving care based on a lottery that gives preference to low-income persons. I kid you not. The state has taken triage away from physicians and put life and death decisions in the hands of officials and bureaucrats. The U.S. Constitution prohibits Washington from controlling healthcare. I am serious. The 10th Amendment in the Bill of Rights reads as follows, quote, "The powers not delegated to the United States by the Constitution, nor prohibited by it to the states, are reserved to the states respectively or to the people." The United States in that amendment refers to the federal government. Since healthcare was not delegated, meaning authority was not given to Washington, healthcare is reserved to the states and to the people. I saved the best for last. The most important reason why Washington should not control healthcare is the American right to choose, freedom. Isn't that what freedom means? The right to choose? If Washington controls healthcare, federal bureaucrats, not you, choose what care you will get, when or even if you get it, and they decide how to spend your money. Without the right to choose, you are not free. If you want freedom, you know how to answer this question. For more on how to protect your freedom and how to get the healthcare you need without going broke, read the award-winning book titled Curing the Cancer in U.S. Healthcare, States Care, and Market-Based Medicine. If you have not already subscribed to the website We Can Fix Healthcare, check it out at www.deanwaldman.com. That's Dean with an E. Just click on the blue blinking icon on the top right of the banner. There is no charge for any of my bonus materials. Encourage your friends and neighbors and colleagues to subscribe as well. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel to view the latest videos or ones you may have missed. Just click on my image to your right. Thank you for watching and for being part of the cure for our sick healthcare system.